Good evening, everyone. I'm one here from Miller & Sons Classic Cars. We're inside the white Mustang. The reason why I'm doing a video inside the white Mustang right now is I'm cleaning it. Starting to. This car was dirty, guys. The last owner didn't take care of it. It sat for 4 years, approximately, as near as I can tell, 4 years anyways. The car basically did have some rodents get into it, but not horribly. There's a nest in the trunk that you guys will have to see in the next video. But in this car, a few things. The reason why I'm doing the video is someone asked me what's the first thing I do when I pull a car out to make it clean, and the answer to that is baby wipes or disinfectant wipes, Clorox bleach wipes. The Clorox wipes really work the best. These wipes, they work all right, but they're really not a cleaning wipe. They're a disinfectant wipe, which in a car like this you kind of need. Pretty bad. As you can see, this is the group I've started with, and this is just round one. There'll be a couple rounds, but I go through them with these. Sometimes you can use a whole container in one of these cars, wiping all every creek and cranny, and getting everything cleaned up inside of it. And then once I do that, then I go over it with the cleaner. Now this car's got white leather seats, and the seats are all in really good shape, except for probably the passenger seat, which is weird. But it has some pretty good, not torn tears, but some pretty good cracks in the seats, just from the seat being worn. I don't have a good idea on fixing that or how to fix that, because I've never done it yet. This will be the first car where I've had to fix leather. It's not really fixing it. I guess it's kind of just re-dyeing the cracks. I've tried really hard to get the dirt out of the cracks, and doesn't. I mean, I'm getting a lot out, but it doesn't seem to be really, making a huge difference, or at least not the difference I want in the seat. So I'm gonna order some balm. I've seen some shoe polish ideas and stuff like that, but they make a white leather balm that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get it off Amazon and see if I can make that work on this. Mainly right now I'm just wiping the whole inside of the car down. I mean, literally everything that can be wiped down, I'm wiping it down, getting all the ick off of it, so that I can go back over it with a cleaner. I have a Meguiar's cleaner that I use that will kind of spiff it up a little bit. I used it in the Firebird. I think that's what someone seen the video and asked. I do every part of the car. I mean, I wipe the door jambs out with these wipes. These wipes get everything out. It's a good place to start with getting your car cleaned up and getting the first layer of grime off of it, and then you can go back over it and see what else you got to wipe down and whatnot. The Mercedes that we're working on, that car has really turned out nice. Real nice. Now this car's got a lot of paint correction stuff that we got to do on the outside. Possibly a complete repaint on the hood and a complete repaint on the trunk, possibly. I don't know how soon we're gonna go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's from the door jamb. I don't know how soon we're gonna get to painting the outside of the car. It's not a top priority. But I do want to drive this car this summer. I think this, unless it sells, it is for sale. This car's for sale, guys. I don't quite really want to tell you what I paid for the car yet. I will. But I just don't want to do that just yet. And it seems like every car I buy has got these darn stinky Christmas trees in them. But the car came with this, and I'm gonna leave this with the car. It's a guardian angel that says, "Please drive safely." I'm actually going to clean it up right now as we're talking because it needs some cleaning. But I'm going to leave it with the car. Something I've done with a few other cars in my lifetime that I haven't done lately, and I keep saying I'm gonna. And I really wish I would have done it with that white Firebird. I really wish I would have done it with the Oldsmobile. But I would like to write a history of the car as I know it. And as what I've done to the car and when, how I got the car, and put it in a glove box and leave it for the next guy. For them to open it up someday and the little pamphlet of stuff that comes with the car, and to leave that in there and to be able to see that someday. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that guardian angel right in the glove box there. As I do this kind of stuff, guys, I mean, all I'm doing is literally just sitting here, seeing spots and starting cleaning that spot. We do have a good size, some damage that needs to be fixed, and I'm gonna work on that. This is the door, the window switch bezel. Now you can buy these off of Amazon for a hard top for like $40 for for both of them. All right. And why is that? I don't know, because it's filled in, and it's only got 2 buttons for the windows instead of 4 buttons, because this car has back windows that go down where a hardtop doesn't. But the bezels for a convertible are $75 a piece. And yeah, you heard me right, a piece, or $74 a piece. That's nuts. I don't know why that is, because there's actually less plastic in it. Either way, this one's got to be fixed. I'm going to fix it. I have an idea. It doesn't look bad. I can pull it together. I don't know if you guys can see the crack right there, but I can pull it together. So I have one of the plastic heat staplers. I'm going to put a couple of them across the back of this and see if that hides that crack good enough. And if it does, then I'm going to put it back in the car, and that's just what we're going to leave it. Now my Mustang I have at the shop, the silver one, this car changed the whole plan on that car. When I got the car originally, I was going to go silver and black, and the way it was, back silver metallic. And then it just didn't excite me any longer, and I wanted to go white, because the white Mustang that we did a couple years ago, sticks in my head every time I see it. Actually, that's a color picture on my phone, cover picture, because I just love the way that car turned out in the style of that car. So I was going to paint the silver one white. Now I bought this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that car now, since I have a white one. I like the idea of still putting the stripes on the hood of that other one and that come down the door. I'm not going to do that to this one. I thought about it for a brief second, but I don't want to ruin this car, because from all the research I've done on this car, this is a 2004 Mustang convertible with white leather interior, white top, white car. It seems like, and I don't know if I can get a Marty report on this car, but I think I can, and I'm gonna try. But I believe, from all I can tell, this is one of 182 cars. Now, if you know what Ford did in 2004, they were prepping for the new 2005 models to come out. Now, this is a 40th anniversary car. So they were prepping for the 2005 models to come out. Why they didn't make the 2005 models the 2004 and make the new car a 40th anniversary car, I don't know. But what they did was they swapped motors halfway through the year. size motors. Now this has an early motor, which is what they've ran in 94 on up Mustangs. So I believe this is one of 182 cars from everything that I have researched. And it's sharp, guys. This is a sharp car. And it's going to be sharper when I'm done. The hood scoop's going to be black because you can't even tell it's on the car because it's white. It's getting new headlights, or at least these getting fixed if we can. They're pretty bad. Somebody clear coated over them with something. If we can get that off, then I may have another set of lights for this car. I haven't went back and looked yet, but they're probably in the back shed if I have them. I'm going to go look. I might do that yet tonight. But the back blackout treatment on the back, which includes the license plate panel and the trunk, that area right there, black. And in Indiana, we have black and white license plates now, and that's going to look really sharp with that. And then the lower half of the bumper will be black, that little air vent area. It already has the black letters in the bumper and the emboss area. Them will get replaced. They're faded because I think I'm going to repaint the back bumper again. Somebody bumped into it a few times. It's not destroyed, but I think it needs to be painted. There's not a ton of work. It needs a driver or passenger side door handle, and driver side door handle needs repainted, and the side scoops need repainted. Paint's flaking on them. It's got some body chips in it. I'm not gonna do a lot with that stuff because I'm not repainting the whole car. I think that takes away from it. It's not a show car. It's a driver, but it's a nice driver. White top, white leather seats, but the rest of the car is black, as you can see. The door panels, the carpet, the dash, the top, the headliner, it's all black. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on this car. This is the 2004 Ford Mustang that we drove 5 hours total to have. It is not in the shape that it was presented in the ad. And I didn't pay the price that it was presented in the ad either. So, that's a good thing, right? My favorite body style? No. My favorite new body style? No, I like the 05 to 2010 body style is the best, like the green one we had. This car, although, it's not a bad riding car. These seats are comfortable. I've had a bunch of these now, mainly because they're reasonably priced. You can buy one of these cars pretty darn cheap and make it pretty cool, because there's a lot of stuff out there aftermarket that's cheaper. A lot of stuff you can do to yourself, especially when it comes to decals and stuff, guys. I spend some time and money with Vinyl Creators, who's a sponsor on our channel here, and out of Pleasant Lake, Indiana. You can look them up, or you can find them on eBay. They do all my decals and stuff, and mostly install the stuff on the cars too. The hard stuff, like the bird on the Firebird. He did that. Well, always, guys, like, share, and follow. What I'm trying to do here is show you that it doesn't take a lot of money to drive something cool. And this is going to be a pretty cool car. This car was a mess bringing it home, and I already got a couple thumbs up, and I got one. That's a cool looking car. So, as always, like, share, and follow our channel, and get out in the driveway and do something like we are right now.